Alright, it's 11:21 p.m. and I decided to do a live stream for some reason. Let's see if it's actually going before I get started with this. Let me turn down the music. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some pixel art tonight, because why the hell not? Just see, is this stream working? Yes, it is. Let me check out my own stream. Check out my own stream. This is really surreal, watching my own stream. Alright. Yeah, today we're just going to be doing some quick things tonight. I wasn't going to do this, but then I decided to, because why the hell not? You know, it's been a pretty productive day. Got up early, went fishing, went for a swim, played with the dogs, did some art, played some guitar, and thought this would be a good way to end up the night. Now, I'm just going to be doing one sprite tonight. I think that's probably a reasonable thing to do. When I was originally going to do this stream, I wanted to do like 3. I was going to do this little submarine for my friend Matt for his Discord bot, and then I was also going to do a frog and like one of my own fish, but I decided against it because I'm like, I just want to get one thing done and I want to kind of go with that. Now, I don't even know how I'm going to approach this, but I think we're going to go for an angle kind of like this one. But yeah, I'm on a trip right now. I don't, you know, if you can tell, I got a trailer to myself. It's pretty cool. Got my water here because I don't drink alcohol. I have no idea how long I'm going to do this for, but yeah. I see Francis is the only one here. Well, hello, Francis. I hope you're doing all right tonight. Sorry that I'm streaming and not, you know, talking to you, but here we are. All right, let's get started with this thing. Tell me if the music's too loud or too quiet. If you can't hear it, I guess that's fine, but let's get a frame of reference here. Stick you in here. I just like to have my scale references so I don't make something too big. I guess it doesn't really matter. I always start with a really rough outline that makes people think I don't know how to draw, but trust me, it's kind of my method, and you know, I'm going to keep doing that because it seems to be working for me so far. No music can be heard. Alright, let me turn it up then. Is that better? Can you hear it now? I don't want it to overpower me because I'm quiet as hell. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let me look at these reference images. I'm gonna open these up so I can actually see what I'm doing. Make the window bigger now. His only request was that it be yellow, is one of these, and has a face, so I guess like yeah, that'll do. Can you guys hear the music now? I can't get loud, okay? It's nighttime. Here, let me put the mic up close. There you go, is that better? Can you guys, we're doing ASMR hours here. God, it's probably really crackly. I took my pop filter off, so it's gonna hurt your damn ears. That looks, you know, that looks looks fucking hilarious. I have no idea how this is gonna go tonight, guys. If I give up at some point, you know, don't be surprised. That's all I gotta say. I'm getting some dimensions to this absolutely horrid thing. So let's play a game, guys. At what point will I give up and just resize one of these images? I can't really shout at the top of my lungs, but this is the best I'm going to do. Hang on, just notifying the guy I'm making this for that I'm streaming right now. This is so much better than shouting. Okay, good. God, it's been so long since I've done pixel art, and even longer since I've done it on this computer. It feels really weird. That looks stupid. I don't think this angle's working for me. Let's try, you know what, let's take this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this, we're gonna remove all the bits and bobs around it. So we have just the blank image with no background. And it'd be so much easier to do this in Photoshop, but I just refuse to use Photoshop. And it's not like I don't know how to use Photoshop. I use Photoshop for other things quite a bit, but for pixel art, I guess I don't know what it is, but I'm so used to this, I don't want to use anything else. That's too loud for me. I'm turning that down. I don't know how it is for you guys. This is funny, I think. Well, thanks, Francis. I don't know what's really funny about it. I'm just making terrible pixel art. Let's just remove that part. Let's see what... So that's kind of our shape, right? I'm looking at the reference image. Okay, that's behind it. So this is not that's not part of it. That's just behind it. So that's our thing. So the thing is, if I resize this to be like pixel art size, so let's like cut this in half about, I'd say that'll probably bring it close. That doesn't really look like anything. But it is a more reasonable dimension than this deformed mess. So let's bring this in a bit. Okay, let's see. So we've got, if we're going off this, we've got like a square, and then you got the face, then you got your little tubes, you've got your thing on the top, and then we'll have our face. So stupid. Oh my god. Well, it was funny when I started this stream. I was like, no one's gonna watch this. I was just doing this because I was like, I'm gonna be unsatisfied if I don't do this. I actually lugged my mic with me on this trip for no reason. I'm like, I gotta stream. I promised myself I'd do it, and you know, I've been saying I would do a stream again for such a long time. And I think I'm a very, like, I'm sure you guys could figure this out by watching like 3 minutes of the stream, or anyone who knows me that well in person, is that I'm a very erratic person. I don't really sit still for too long. I mean, I can, but it's kind of like, I don't usually plan what I'm doing. Like, sometimes I'll just sit around for an hour and do art, and that's not really something I put on a to-do list. It just kind of happens. So finding a time I really wanted to sit down and just do a pixel stream was, it wasn't that easy, actually, because I was like, do I really want to stream tonight? I kind of just want to hang out, or I want to talk to friends, or I want to record the podcast. And another thing that happened is, for me, I can't really, there's two things with art for me. Is one, I can't really control when I do art. Like, for example, today, I started sketching, well, I started sketching the other day. I started sketching this guy here. I don't know how well you can see that. It's a, it's going to be a watercolor of this burger character I have. I've given him a body and such. And that was kind of just, you know, the time I had. And it was kind of just something that came naturally to me. I can't really decide when I work on that. It just kind of showed up, and I was like, all right, I'm going to work on this for a bit. And another thing with art is that I like to take breaks with my art. Like, for example, I wouldn't stream myself doing that, because I know about halfway through I'd be like, okay, I've done the initial sketch. I want to take a break now. And that's one of the things with pixel art is that, for example, when I made this guy right here, I took many breaks, and I'm really glad I didn't stream that because he was really frustrating. And if I had streamed that, you know, I would have given up probably earlier and then made alterations later. But I guess that's not a big deal. But yeah, just generally I don't find myself, I guess, wanting to stream as much. But then I do want to do it. It's less that I don't have the desire to do it and more that when it actually comes down to doing it, I don't feel like it or my inspiration's not there or something like that. This is like the shittiest thing I've ever made. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Need some dimension to him. He's gonna need some outline. Oh geez. Okay, that's like the face, and then if we kinda, I gotta work with these a bit more. They look too wonky right now. They need to look like they're in front somehow. Maybe push them up a bit more. Happy Submarine, a furry. There's no furries, are there? Furries are welcome in the chat. Getting stupid YouTube recommended. Do you guys tell me if this happened to you? Do you guys? I keep getting. I get YouTube, like, you know, like the community, I think it's the community tab where you can post like a little like chat, not a chat message, but you can like post a little, like, it's like a tweet almost. You just post a little text update. I keep getting that for channels I'm not subscribed to. I watched one video from this channel and I get every single community post, and all they do is be like, oh, I don't feel like uploading a video today, or I'm like, I just, you know, I haven't had the motivation. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not subscribed to you. Like, please stop telling me this information. And another thing is I'm getting notifications. It's saying you might like this video. It's like, well, and then I watch it. I'm like, okay, I didn't really like that video. So like, it's just really strange. Like I don't get notified about the creators I'm actually watching that I've, you know, want to get notified about. And whether I hit the bell or not, I can't remember sometimes. But it just seems funny to me that that's like such an issue. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't get the notification for your video, but meanwhile, I'm getting notified for channels that I don't watch or I don't really care about. And I guess, you know, maybe YouTube's trying to push, like they're trying to get more people to watch newer content. I guess that's, you know, good for growing channels and stuff like that. But it's still kind of weird when I'm getting phone notifications for channels I don't care about. I think if we do that, that might... That's okay. It still looks too, like, strange. Push you up and fix you. I don't even know what I did there. This music's like very tribal. It's kind of weird for this, but I'm like making a modern cute robot. I've got like this epic like fantasy like forest drums going. It's a little strange, but it's my go-to music because I like it and it's non-copyright. So, well, it is copyright, but he lets anyone use it for YouTube, which is exceedingly nice. We're getting somewhere. I'd love to have like a little propeller on the back. It looks like a stupid whale. I'm too tired for this shit. Okay, so SJ Games says they get that for music channels all the time. Yeah, don't be well, I am subscribed to Cooking with Jack, so that's not the issue. Yeah, this does look like a stupid whale, but I might keep, I don't know, let's just go with it. So Let's take our beautiful smile. Let's just move that out of the way for now. Oh, it's great. And this one thing I love about paint is if it's too small of a selection, you just can't move it unless you position it just... There we go. I mean, I could have just left it there. It would have been fine. I mean, it's like the most simple smile. I don't know why I bothered to copy it, but here we are. I'm glad this computer is not giving me issues yet, because I was having internet problems earlier, and this computer usually just gives me shit for some reason, so I'm glad that's not happening. Because I was going to do this the other night, and I started having internet problems, and I was like, I'm not going to start, because I'm going to start and I'm going to get pissed because it's going to stop working. This was my go-to stuff when I would study. I don't know about you guys. It was this, and maybe I'll play it in a minute. There's like this study music, and it's awful. Like it's so boring, but my god, did it work for me at least. Well, it kind of worked for me. I mean, I'm very erratic. I don't know if I have some like focus. I don't think I have a focusing problem, because I can focus when I get into it, but like my mind's always racing. I don't. That's just that. Not everything has to be like some sort of mental issue. It's just kind of who I am, right? So. Then you get into like, are things really mental issues, or is that just how, are people just built differently and we shouldn't be calling these, like, should we really be diagnosing these things that are just like, just it's how people are? I don't know. Getting into some weird we're getting in some weird territory here. Okay. That's a basic shape down, I think. It's much better than our first version. What the fuck is that? Alright, let's see if we can go for a propeller. It's a stupid whale. I can't do that. Maybe later. What is this thing on top? What is that supposed to, was I making like a telescope? What is that? A periscope? I'm looking at the original image, and here, let me paste the image in so you guys can see it. Oh no, don't save the image. So here's the image I was going off of. So you can see, I mean, you can't see, but if you look at our tiny guy there, you can see we got our side things. This should actually be under that, so I already fucked that up. It's the weird angles, and then we need like a bulb kind of. I'm gonna make this work. So this is like an escape hatch. I don't really care about that. So I might not even bother with that. The top one looks like a stick of butter and the bottom one looks like a cute fish. Yeah, you're right, it does. One thing I want to say is that if I... Hang on, I need to turn on this music. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's a little loud for me. One thing I will say though is that I might not finish this tonight because I don't want to stay up super late, so I'm just throwing that out there. It's going to be kind of unfortunate if I don't finish this tonight, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm no professional streamer. I'm just doing this for fun, so, you know, whatever happens, happens. God, I'm so tired. We went fishing, we caught one fish. I caught my first fish, and it's the biggest fish I ever caught. It's the only fish I ever caught. Unless you count catching fish out of my fish tank, which surprisingly I do not count. Or unsurprisingly, I do not count. So I guess we could just do like a little window like that. I do want to do the propeller. I just think it would be really cute, but I don't know how to make it look not like a weird fish. don't even know how I screwed that up. It looks so dumb. Why does it look like this? Okay. I'm always like, oh, I'm the pixel art guy. I'm really not. That crown goes to Fun Times, who I believe is watching. Bees, is Bees here? Yes, he is. New record. I mean, it's starting to look like, you know, what I set out to do. So I gotta, you know, I gotta give myself that at least. Do 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 do. I mean, fuck, that's what I wanted to do, right? This has got to go up, though. That's one thing. I can kind of like make it look... I don't know, sometimes I get obsessed with symmetry, but I really don't like symmetry in my pixel art. I like to be clunky, I think. You know, there is refined pixel art that looks really nice, but that's, you know, that's not my thing. Yeah, it's starting to look more like what I want. Might be a bit better. Once we start coloring this, it's not going to look as bad, I hope. I guess we could start now. I think he said he wanted the main body to be yellow. We'll make the headish area, like the glass, we'll make it a blue. Because, you know, that's just how things are. So let's start with that. What color should the face be? Just black, right? I think. This probably isn't ready to be colored. I should probably be working on this longer, but I just want to see how it's going to look. And obviously I'm going to compensate with detail and all that, so don't worry. It's not just like I'm going to splash color in this and call it a day. Like we're going to make this a bit darker down here. Sorry if I zone out at all. I'm like obscenely tired, but I really wanted to do this for some god-awful reason. The stupid smile is so funny. Should this come, like, I'm wondering, should the bubble, like, I know the angle we're working at is sort of like positioned, I guess it's like this, right? But then should the bubble be here or should it come out? So like, should this go like bloop? I want to wait for you guys to respond on that. I want it as a pet, domesticate it. You should have slept. Yeah, I know I should have slept. I'm a very expert streamer. Just going to my own YouTube stream to read the chat by just switching windows every few minutes instead of, you know, having it on my phone or like a double monitor setup. Again, this is a very impromptu stream that I wanted to do for some god-awful reason. Alright, let's get some yellow in here. Let's just, you know, let's plop that yellow down. And one thing, just dark yellow is just poop. Like, it's just ugly gold. Actually, that might work for this. I was gonna say usually I'll just kind of go oranger, which isn't always a great idea. I think that might work here. One issue we're gonna encounter, so I'm gonna explain right now, is that these little side buoyancy, I don't know what they are, I assume that they're for like a buoyancy thing, is that those cannot be the same color as the main body, otherwise we're gonna have some issues. So I think I'm gonna make those, should I make those a lighter color maybe? Those will be like a lighter color, and then the main body can be a bit darker. I think that makes some amount of sense. So I'm gonna go a bit darker than that for the outline of the main thing. And this can still be that. And I'm going to change this, don't worry. Because right now it doesn't look that great, but... when it all comes down to it, it'll look good in the end, I hope. God, I hope. God, I wish this was me. Sorry about the traffic, can't do anything about that. Look at that, it looks fucking hilarious. What is that? That's funny. Dark yellow is a bottom tier color, agreed. Just looks bad. Like any other color I go dark, you know, like, you know, green, like light green, you know, it's you know, cute. We got like a little greenish, a bit more green than blue sea foam. You go dark green, you got like a nice forest color, even darker, you know. These are all like quite nice, and that kind of goes for every color. I mean, you know, light red is just pink, which we think is a different color for some reason. Dark red's like dried blood. Oh no, I guess that's kind of brown. But then you go to dark like yellow, like even this greenish one, this is kind of nice. I can see the application of that. But when you go to like, can we even get to yellow here? Select yellow here. Dark yellow is just, I don't know, it's like, it's gold, but I don't know, whenever I use it to like, actually I got a good example here. Let's take, this is the new Devil Burger. Let's put him next to Old Devil Burger, wherever he is, somewhere over here. See, Old Devil Burger, I used darker shades yellow to shade, and the shading's stupid, but I just ignore that for a sec. And you know, it looks okay, but just look how much better it looks with just turns this into orange. Like, this is a much better sprite. So, I don't know. Dark yellow is trash. That's my opinion. I don't know if there's a proper name for dark yellow. You know, I'm an art student. I'm going to Emily Carr. I should probably know that, but I just call it shitty gold. That's what color it is to me. Let's make the tail end kind of like a gray. There's one flaw with using gray. It's that it's the same color as the background I usually work on. I don't even know where we're going with this, guys. Petition to call dark yellow unwanted piss. Well, Francis, you like dark yellow? Well, I'm sorry. Dark yellow is unwanted piss. So I don't. If that's what you're into, that's fine. But frankly, myself and clearly some other chat members don't get the appeal. Some minor shading in here, darker at the bottom as always. Good, we're good. I didn't... Oh god, I fucked something up, didn't I? Desktop audio's not coming through. I guess that doesn't matter. It's okay to be wrong. Yeah, you know, that is true. That's something a lot of people need to accept. But then what is wrong? You know? I don't like how the bubble looks. I think we need to stretch it outwards. I think it needs to go like... Yeah, exactly like that. I'm almost wondering if we should actually just carry out the gray and like make this gray and then those gray. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna make him yellow. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy you, paste you, because I'm gonna get rid of this, because I'm gonna stretch out that bubble a bit more. You can still hear me, right? Yeah, sorry, the desktop audio is screwed up when I cut out for a second because I pulled out my mic because I'm a goddamn idiot, but I think the audio is still working. Sorry that the music's gone, but I mean, I don't think you guys really were listening to the music. If you were, I apologize. I don't think I can do anything about that without restarting the stream because I did what I thought would fix it and it didn't work. Okay, let's get rid of the face for a sec. Let's kind of round you out. It's an improvement, I think. If we just kind of stretch this to be not like that. And fix all these pixels because now they're all stretched. Bring them all one color for now. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. It does look a little funky right now, but I think if we just squish this slightly, even that out. It's a little too square. I think that'll do, because if I do that, that looks too... Yeah, let's go with that. Even that, actually, I think that's okay. And then copy the colors from here, so we'll go like... That's the right color, then... Kind of light around here. Darker towards the bottom. I don't like the corner pixel, that's the thing. But then that looks stupid, so just get rid of you. Replace you with a darker one. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. That's a bit darker, actually. Hang on. can even do this. And do this instead. Stretch this out. Oh. And get an even lighter blue in here. I really hope my audio still works. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's already better. Alright, quick chat check. Imagine actually having the motivation to do art. Couldn't be me. I've seen you post art. Come on, man. Honestly, I know you're just making a silly joke, but I'm gonna get all stupid here and just be like, sometimes when I'm not motivated for a hobby, honestly the best thing to do is just take a break. Like, I didn't draw for a while, I didn't do pixel art for a while. Sometimes it's a good idea to take a break from your hobbies. I started making YouTube videos a lot because I was taking a break from my other hobbies, and then I start coming back to these. I'm probably not going to upload as much for a while. I'm going to still try to keep doing it because my channel's growing. By growing, I mean 340 subscribers, but taking a break from a hobby is honestly a really great thing if you want to keep doing it long term, because A, it's good for you because you can experiment with other stuff, but it's genuinely a great way of seeing if it's something you really care about. Like, for example, I used to play Minecraft a lot, and I stopped, and every time I would stop, I would play less, and I still like the game. I still like to build creatively, like, as in, like, I like to build in creative mode, but I've realized I don't really have that much desire to play survival unless I was doing it I think if I was doing it as a YouTube series, it might be different, but even then, I don't think I'd want to do it unless I was getting like an actual amount of views, just because sometimes you don't feel that reward from a hobby. Like, when I show someone my art, they're like, that's really cool. And when I show someone a pixel icon, they can use it on Discord. People watch people can watch my YouTube videos. I should be doing the art as I say this, but with Minecraft, it was like I could show people my build and they'd be like, oh yeah, that's cool. But I don't know, I just didn't get when it came to survival, at least, I didn't get that satisfaction. So I stopped playing it so much, and I think that was a good thing long term because it allowed me to focus on my other hobbies. There you go, that's my little opinion of the day. No one ask any political questions in chat, I swear to God. Yeah, okay, that's already way better. Isn't it crazy how we've gone... I like to, look at this. We went from that to that. Look at that. Let's save that, because I might use that face in the end. Let's put you over there. Oh. Put you over there. If anyone's just joining us, I'm making a little submarine for our Discord server. It's the Community Tank Discord. If you type in Discord. I think is it discord.gg or something? It's something stupid like that, right? It's just, you just do /fish, you come to our server. It's about fish keeping, so anyone who doesn't keep fish, I wouldn't recommend joining. There's not, or it's let me rephrase that. It's a pets. We cater to like pets in general. Like if you keep animals, I'd recommend it for you. Like by keep animals, I mean like you actually, I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't consider having a dog as keeping an animal. For me, a dog is closer to a friend than it is a pet. And some people might disagree with me on that, but like I wouldn't call someone who has a cat like a pet keeper. For me, a pet keeper is like someone who has like fish or like bugs or like hamsters, something, I don't know, something like that, right? Where it's like this little creature living in its own world that you have to tend to. That's what it is more for me. Like if you're a dog owner, I wouldn't say there's really any reason to join unless you really need some dog advice. I mean, you can still go ahead and join. I'm not gonna, never gonna complain about new people joining our server. But just throwing that out there real quick. And oh, thanks, SJ. I try to give my good advice. And Francis, thanks for your political question, which was just the words political question. I forgot what I was talking about now. Yeah, the bot in the server is actually, it's quite cool. He set it up himself. What it does is you can search the name of a fish and it'll give you quick info on it. It also has some funny commands, like if you type based, it'll say based on what. It had some voice chat commands that we got rid of because the people would abuse them. I'd explain to you what they were, but they're all inside jokes, so you wouldn't get them. But let's just know they there's this one meme. It's really stupid. It's the guy says, "Okay, can I be Frank?" And then it cuts to a monkey and it says Frank, and it's got funky music. And that's kind of an inside joke. Well, it's not an inside joke, but like someone would say it a lot. So he set up the bot so if you typed "Can I be Frank?" it would play the music, and that was funny. But people would literally play it every 10 seconds in the voice call. So then he made it for moderators only. But some crazy advice here, guys. Just some common knowledge. For those of you that might not know, Discord moderators aren't above anyone. They can still be fucking idiots. So the command still got abused by me and like 2 other guys. So I think all the voice commands are offline now. I could be wrong. He could have brought them back, but it's like every 3 seconds in a voice chat, you would just hear, "Okay, can I be Frank?" It was a lot of fun. Okay, that's pretty good. It's looking a little lopsided with this thing in the end. I don't know if the solution's just as simple as this. No, I don't like how that looks. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's leave it for now. Let's leave it while I work on like the main body. Am I gonna be okay with that? I don't know if I like that, but I also don't know what to do about it otherwise. I think one of the things that also made me lose motivation for pixel art is that I don't know. When I started to do it a lot, I've had 3 people pay me for pixel art, and that felt more rewarding, I guess. But I think after that started to go away, I started to get less motivated, and I didn't want to do it unless it was someone I actually like, someone I cared about or someone I wanted to make something for. Like, I'm making this for Matt because Matt's a good friend. He suggested the Pixel live streams. I think he's the reason I kind of kept motivated to doing it and actually made like some YouTube videos on it. So I have Matt to thank. So anyone watching right now, you have Matt to thank for this, for the fact that you're watching this. So be sure to type "thanks Matt" in chat. He's not awake right now. I feel bad, but doing this when he was awake wouldn't really work. As I said, I'm on vacation. During the day we're swimming, we're doing stuff, so I didn't really want to be like during the day like, "Hey, sorry guys, I'm gonna dip, I'm gonna go live stream." It seemed a little, I don't know, it seemed a little dickish in my opinion. Thought I'd wait for the nighttime to do it. Okay, I think that's starting to look good. Yeah, that's too light, I think. We said dark yellow was a garbage color, but I'm going to be using it here. I'm liking how this little thing's looking. It looks silly, but I like it. Thank you, Matt. Snail. What's up, Snail? I don't know if you're for watching. Yeah, you're probably still here. Can I be Frank? Here, let me find the meme real quick. We'll take a short little break here so I can kind of. Another thing about art I'm going to say real quick is sometimes you got to take a break, look away, and then you'll come back and you'll be like, "That looks stupid," or "That looks good," or "I know how to fix this." One thing I used to do is I would stare at art for a long time when something seemed off and I wouldn't be able to figure out what it was. But the second I'd leave for like 5 minutes, grab a drink of water, play guitar for a couple of minutes, go play with my dog, move someone around my fish tanks, anything, I could come back and I'd realize something was wrong. Like, for example, the legs on this guy, the legs are weird, right? The legs, they don't really make any sense. And I didn't really think about that until I left and came back. But I don't even know if I'm going to bother changing that. By the way, I hope you guys enjoy the fact that his hands are french fry boxes with french fries. I thought that was cute. Let's take a short break so I can show you guys the Frank meme. You've betrayed the cult of dark yellow. Yeah, I'm sorry. My Frank today. Snail, I think you're Frank every day. You can be Frank as much as you want. Let's find this stupid Frank meme here. Is this going to get my stream copyrighted? Is this stupid meme going to get... Alright, whatever. I'm going to play it. I don't really care. It's not like I'm monetized. Here's the meme.
Okay, can I be Frank?
Hope you all appreciated that. I'm sure one of you is gonna like timestamp the part in the stream where I play that, and you're just gonna spam it in chat. So you know, feel free to do that. You're not in Bosnia, you liar. Unless Snail Guy isn't Snail, even though I know he is. It kind of looks like butter, but you know. Okay, let's get a bit darker down here. You know, shading and all that. It's a crazy concept, I know. A lot of people don't seem to know it exists. I still seem to be incompetent when it comes to light sources, and also trying to do pixel art while I check a snap a friend sent me, because again, this is a very informal stream. Okay, go a bit lighter here. Show this to the stream. He wants me to show Markiplier. Yeah, you know what? Here, a guy asked me to show this to the stream, so I'm going to send it. Can you do a betta fish? You know, Snail, I know you're trying to be ironic, but I have been thinking about doing one because I know I could put it on a t-shirt and people would probably buy it. How long is this video? Okay, it's 3 seconds. You're a friend of mine asked, the guy who also does pixel art. Oh god, fuck, I played it early. He asked me to show this meme, so here we go. It's a pretty epic meme. Fucking love stupid FNAF memes are my weakness. Oh god, Francis is gonna think I'm falling into my FNAF obsession again. I played Ultimate Custom Night for like, that's all I did 1 week. That's like all I did. I think the best I did was, I don't know. I didn't get to 50-20. I think I got over 40-20, but there was a certain point I couldn't do it anymore. Once I had the music box involved, I just couldn't do it anymore. Jacko Chico was screwing me up as well. It's a hard game, that freaking Ultimate Custom Night shit. That's starting to look cute. Anyone else here play Ultimate Custom Night? Anyone else here actually like Five Nights at Freddy's? You know, not just for the ironic memes. Kind of like jumped in the Discord. You like FNAF? Haha, cringe, 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 cringe. Based on what? I like how based on what became a meme, because now, like, it's so bad. Like, whenever someone asks me what based mean, which is a legitimate question, I'll just start laughing because I think of the based on what meme. And then one time, you know, obviously in a lot of aquarium servers, so people say it a lot in aquarium servers, believe it or not, or at least in my aquarium server, not my aquarium server, the aquarium server I'm in. And then we'd started saying in other servers, and some guys like, what's based mean? And some guys like, I think it's the base of your fish tank. And that was by far the funniest thing anyone's ever possibly suggested, so I really liked that. You like FNAF, cringe, cringe. Thank you, Snail, for saying that in the Community Tank Discord. Shout out to the Community Tank Discord. See me, senpai. I see you, Greg. Or, sorry. It looks like you tried to spell Pepsi but had a stroke. Give me a shout out. Shout out to Greg. He makes piano videos. He used to play Roblox. Guys. Greg Makarov. He used to be the Roblox extraordinaire. He doesn't play Roblox anymore, unfortunately. Thomas, don't worry about being late. I don't know. How long has this been going? 48 minutes? 40, almost 50 minutes. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream for like an hour or like 3 hours, and I think once this guy's done, we're going to be done. So should the bubbles come off the back is the question, because the bubbles coming off the front doesn't really make any sense. Alright, let's get you over here. We can have some bubbles like they're coming off the propeller. I don't really know how to do motion with... Yeah, that looks stupid. Unless we go like... Yeah, that looks okay, actually. I might keep that. Yeah, I do want to stream more. It's just like I never find the time. But then whenever I do it, I enjoy it because I love these stupid live chat messages like, I'm late, haha, your girlfriend is so awesome. I'm high as a kite, neat, bruh. Like, I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. It's like you're speaking another goddamn language, but it's entertaining. I can say that for sure. Making this little subcraft reminds me of a dream. I had this dream, there was like, we were like diving in the ocean, and there was like, I can only, it was like a, what are those big machines that, hold on. Big corn machine. What are they called? You know, in cars when they get chased by that big. Here, hang on. Let's find it. Cars chase. Oh, this here. I found it on. Okay, the video is literally called Corn Machine. That doesn't help me. But you know, in cars when they get chased by that massive machine, cars corn chase scene. I don't remember what the hell that thing was. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But the point is, imagine one of those things, and it was underwater. And it was like killing koi. And then it came near my friend and he swam towards it. And you think, oh, he got ground up in it and you got terrified and woke up. No, that's not what happened. It went upwards, crashed into a ship, and then the ship came crashing down and killed my friend. It was a pretty riveting dream, I must say. We're going to add a bit of variation here, I think. We're going to do that. It needs. I feel like we need something. Might need another gray thing here. I don't know. We need something to break up the space there. Even that stripe is kind of alright. Like if we just have a little stripe. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like the metal bar. Should we carry it all the way to the end? Yeah, okay. Does that look stupid? I'm gonna keep it like that. We still have to add our face. The crop chop, yeah, that thanks, that's what I meant. Based, all my homies hate koi. Koi, I was trying to justify it to because my uncle didn't understand why I didn't like koi, which is fair. I mean, like, why, like, you know, generally speaking, you know, they don't come across as the ugliest. I mean, they don't get me wrong, there's a lot of ugly koi, but like, when someone sees a koi pond, they think, oh, that's kind of pretty, but man, ever since I learned that koi got herpes, and if you've ever seen, like, the fleshy eyelashes kind of things the long fin ones have, ugh. And they're so expensive. Like, if you breed koi, and, you know, you're making money from the freaking people who will pay top dollar for these creatures for some god-awful reason, I can understand why you'd like them, but, man, like, there's much cooler pond, even ignoring, like, the meme of, you know, getting sturgeons, there's much cooler pond fish. I hope one day Funk gets a sturgeon pond. You can keep sturgeon in pond. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that's why koi are so lame, because koi don't do anything. The only good thing about koi is that meme where they're like, you know, the one where he's got like the spoon. I'm not looking it up. You guys know the meme. If you don't, I'll link it in the description after the stream or something. Okay, I mean, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna look at the reference image another time. Real quick. Sorry you guys can't see that. You know what? I'll paste it into the God, I got so many tabs open. They're all the same image, like, over and over again. Let's paste this into this. Why do I have that up? Okay. God damn it, my cover has been. Wait, hang on. Sturgeons are not a meme, Mom. All right, hands in the air. I have reason to believe someone in the room is Frank. Can I be Frank? It's me, guys. I am Frank. But okay, this has a metal thing going over the top. That looks dumb. It's not going to work on my thing. I mean, we've got like every detail the way I wanted it, at least. I guess let's just add the little I know we're missing this thing here, but I just can't, because even that, like once I color that, I like how I think this stream has more viewers than the last one, and I didn't like notify anyone. So thanks all you guys for coming out here. I actually really appreciate that. I mean, I knew Francis would come here, but I didn't know if anyone else would. I don't like how that looks. I just don't like how that looks. That's a bit better. I'm gonna do two variations. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna do one without. I'm gonna paste this over here, and I'll ask my boy Matt, because this is for him. I'll ask him which one he prefers. What if we? Because I don't like it, but this is for him, so you know it's what they like. It's one thing you always forget. It's like, all right, well, I'm making this for someone else, so you know if they like it, it doesn't really matter what I think. If I don't really like, I'm not fond of part of it. That's not awful, it's just kind of throwing me off. Alright, let's give him his face. Now I think we need to do something a bit better than just... But like, I don't feel like we should, you know. Okay, maybe not like that. I think let's go for that OG. Okay, hang on. Well, we can do a few things to make this a bit better. We just add a bit of quote unquote shading under the eyes, and then just he's beautiful. He's beautiful. He looks like he's crying. We can't have that. Maybe we'll make this a bit lighter. It won't look as bad. It's so stupid. Oh, let me put this on the Discord background. Oh my god. Pixel George. Okay, I gotta say this. When I was gonna do the stream, I was gonna do three pixels. I was gonna do, hey, let me grab an image real quick so I can put it on screen so you guys know what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 minute here. Very organized we are. So two things. When I was gonna do the stream originally, I was gonna do 3 pixel arts. I was gonna start with Matt's because Matt's the reason I started doing this. I did the pixel art stream originally, and he asked for this. I figured I should do it for him because he made the bot. The second one was George, this overweight frog. This isn't the original image from the meme, but the meme, it's just this. It says George. It has Mario Kart music. People have gotten banned for animal abuse from posting this in Discords. And a guy, I've started this new thing on the channel. I haven't really promoted it yet, but what I've been doing is I've been hiding that little MS Paint avatar guy. I'd show him on screen, but I don't think I have him saved on this computer because I don't use this computer that much. But the little MS Paint avatar guy, I've been hiding him in videos. He'll just kind of pop up in the corner and stuff. And what I wrote in the description of the first video he's in, I said, anyone who finds it, you either get a shout out or a pixel art. And this, you know, the Shoe DMs me, Eat Shoe, or he didn't DM me, he said in the group chat, he said in the TCT community tank chat on Discord, and he said, what? Like, he just sent a screenshot of the guy, and I'm like, oh, congratulations, you won, what do you want? And he's like, Pixel George. So I gotta do a Pixel George. That was what originally I was gonna do, the Pixel George as well. I was also gonna do this, my old powder blue Garami. I'm still gonna do that at some point because I feel like it should be done, but those will be either later streams or videos. Haven't decided yet. I think I'll do George in a stream. I think that could be funny. Or I'll do it as a speed paint. I'll just have the stupid music from the meme in the background. There's Bratfish. No one's seen that. Well, I've sent it before, but no one's seen that in video yet because I haven't posted the video yet. And there is, you can see the start of my Garami, aka a resized image with a goofy eyeball I drew on there. I really like that Neon Tetra. That's one of my favorite ones. Is that okay? Let's. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this on the Discord background. I'm all scatterbrained because I was showing you guys memes and trying to explain why I'm not doing Pixel George yet. Okay, let's get the Discord background out here. Let's paste it there. Let's do a transparent selection. Let's see how he looks. He looks pretty cute. The gray, the only, yeah, like I said, the gray, that was the one thing I was worried about, is actually the gray I've chosen here is the same as the Discord color. Of course it is. Why wouldn't I have, you know, thought ahead to something like that? We can just use, this is fine. Or I might just, he doesn't look, the thing is he doesn't look as good in that, right? We could just have the icon on the gray, or he should be underwater, but I don't, if we already got blue, I don't want blue on blue. He's going, you know what, he's going green water, going green water diving. Well, we'll keep that variation of it. This problem with working with gray. Oops, that was stupid. The problem with working with gray is that, you know, unless someone's using Discord light mode, which I guess, how does this look on white? I don't think anyone uses Discord light mode. If you use Discord light mode, say it in the chat. He actually looks best on all white, so maybe we'll just make him a white background. Rip balls. Where is balls? Balls is honestly one of the best, like, the most accurate pixel fish I've done. Not my favorite. My favorite is either the neon Bratfish, obviously. This one, because it took so long to get right. You can see the iterations. This goldfish I've never finished. The laser Cory and the discus are probably my favorites. I've changed up the dolphin thing. I never showed Matt that. I made him more accurate. I sent it to him, I think. I don't remember, actually. The Pleco's good. My favorite pixel art is still, okay, there's the Detention Air ones. If anyone watched that show in chat, I made some for the hazmat things. But the peak of my pixel art is these like super detailed ones. I love these. I think these are awesome. Like when someone asks to see my pixel art, I send them these three, and here's the work in progress. Next one. These are the old versions. They weren't as detailed, because I mean these are good, but I mean some of them are really cute. I do not like the lionfish. It grew on me a bit, but I just, it looks better on the Discord color, but it's just not that nice. I think the issue is, I think doing it made me realize all my pixel art is very flat. Like all of it's kind of a side view, because that's easiest with fish. I mean, this one's got an angle to it. This one right here, I realize I'm pointing and not circling with my mouse. This one's got a bit of an angle to it. I guess this guy does. But those are from reference images, so I don't know. Maybe I just need to find better reference images. I think it was because of the complexity. I was afraid if I added a weird angle in combination with the detail, it would fuck it up. Sometimes easy stuff's hard. I mean, this donut I had problems with. I mean, look at that one. It looks stupid. That one's my favorite. I know one person uses light mode. Who the hell uses light mode? I like dark. Francis. You know, Francis, you can like dark yellow. I mean, hey, I used dark yellow in the end here. Man, look how far we came from the start. We came from a stick of butter to a child's interpretation of a Beatles album to, you know, a somewhat cute little submarine propeller thing. It's still bothering me that he doesn't have this on the other side, but I don't. Hope you guys enjoy me trying to position this in a way where I can... And also, if anyone's curious, face cam's probably not going to be a regular thing for streams, depending if I want to do them on my laptop or on my PC or my desktop, because I don't have a webcam for my desktop, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. Are we seriously not going to let me go back any more than this? Sometimes Paint, like when you like undo and then you redo and then you can't undo, that makes sense, but I swear sometimes it just doesn't want you to. God, my workspace when these pixel arts are always so messy. I should keep these workspaces more, because I usually clear everything out. Like the one for this fish was nuts. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag on this computer. Come on, you can do it. Wi-Fi still good? We're still streaming. Beatles album. Yeah, are we gonna... I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I'm... Oh, I screwed that up. Or do we... Oh no, we're doing it like... I like that. I think that's cuter. The other one's funnier, but I think that's cuter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this to the guy. I'm gonna send this to Matt, the person I made this for. Ask him what he thinks, and if he doesn't respond, then I might end the stream. I don't know. I don't really... It's getting kind of late. I kind of want to just like work on my sketch a bit more, so I am not sure yet. Let me see if he's online. I'm just gonna send it to him. How's this? Lol. That's what I said. And yeah, I mean, I don't really... I don't want to start a new one at this time, frankly. Is there anything like I was kind of in the middle of, or anything I can explain? I'm trying to think. This goldfish, I started this forever ago, and I've just never... Something about the fins pissed me off every time I work on it, and I just kind of give up, and the colors are all screwed up, but I will finish it one day. That's one thing about me, is I will... If I say I'm going to finish something, I will finish it one day. Yeah, look at this is the original dolphin. I think this is the one Matt uses as his icon. Like, this is way more accurate to for those of you watching that don't know fish, this is not an actual dolphin. It's a dolphin. It's a marmorid. I can never pronounce it. It's a little freshwater fish, and they have a little snout. It's some kind of electrical organ or something, or they use it to dig for bugs. I don't remember. Let's look it up right now. Marmorid snout. Yeah, they have an electric organ. Is that in the snout, though? Is that for all of them? This image I'm looking at here says it's in the tail. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going off what I thought I heard Oscar say in one of the podcasts. Sorry I left. I got sent 8 bell. That is a completely acceptable reason to leave. And you know what? Thanks for saying that, because now I'm thinking I should do a little 8 ball, shouldn't I, in the future? So I want to close up the stream soon, but I don't want to end it yet. So I think what we're going to do is, you see these donut guys? It bothers me that we have 3 of these cute little donut guys, and they all have their own variations, and they're all, beautiful and acceptable in their own rights. There's a guy I never made for Orc. He still pesters me to this day. Why don't we turn these guys, we'll make them all their own little flavors. We'll copy them so we can have the originals. So, we'll turn one into like chocolate or something, and then that's how we'll end up the stream. Oh, Avi just showed up. Well, now I feel bad. I'm not ending it yet. We're going to do some donuts. Actually, can you guys type in chat your favorite types of donuts? And I will turn these 2 into 2 of those, at least. I'm keeping this one as... Don't say pink with sprinkles, because that's already one. Pixel bagel. So just Any other suggestions? Lemon. Lemon. Are you saying lemon because there's a lemon? Or are you saying lemon donut? Is that a thing? Yeah, that is a thing. Okay, just kind of... Yeah, I think I've had this. Alright, so like yellowish. I can do that. Pink with sprinkles. Thanks, Abby. Vanilla grit. Yeah, I okay, I'm gonna do chocolate. Let's look up chocolate donut. I can use the... Oh yeah, that looks good. Well, that's a big image. Let's bring you down. Just stick you there. Make you chocolate. You can be chocolate. It's pretty dark brown. Holy shit. Is that even... It's barely even brown. It's practically black. Even that's almost too dark. Yes, I'm literally just going to recolor the existing one. Why is that? Whatever. Oh, that's yellow. I was like, why is that the color of the, I thought that was the color, like I thought that was the donut flesh, if you will, poking through, but it wasn't. And then we'll get this lighter brown on here. Is that going to be... I didn't think this through, did I? It's going to be the same color. These emotes suck. Oh god, what did I miss? Sprinkles with pink. Wait, Poggers is an emote. I do not know. Can you add emotes? Can I add emojis for people? I don't think so. I wouldn't know. If I can, well then hell yeah, I'm gonna add some pixel ones for you guys to spam in chat. Sorry, I'm not a very good streamer. What are these emojis? Why is there like seriously we just have a bunch of like do the 5? Like what? Here, high five. I don't know if you're asking me, but it's purple, and I don't think a purple donut would be that. It doesn't sound that great, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, someone prove me wrong, but we're just gonna color this whole thing brown and then I'm gonna go from there. Oh, Brendan, you're not shading it properly, and yeah, I'm gonna do it, don't worry. Wherever the hell the middle went. God, I should not have done him like this. I'm so lost. Alright, screw it. You know what? I'm going to do a chocolate donut with... chocolate donut with... Well, you know what? We do chocolate with sprinkles. That's going to screw it up, though, because it still has to be chocolate. I guess we can do a double, sort of... Make it dark again. Make this lighter so it doesn't screw it up. I'm not really sure why that's dark. It's kind of weird coloring. This just isn't turning out the way I want it to, is it? I think we need more separation is the issue. But we're using brown on brown, so it's not very effective. I don't really know what I did there. Not very happy with it. Abby, I get the joke. And the joke is that Abby is Indian and is therefore that color. Okay. Well, sorry, Abby. Your donut just didn't turn out very well. We're just gonna, delete him from existence. Actually, you know what? You know what? Screw it. We can. We can't go back anymore. I was gonna say, we can just have a We can just have a chocolate donut with like pink frosting. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, it looks a little weird. What kind of frosting do you guys put in a chocolate donut other than chocolate? Because chocolate on chocolate just isn't working. Chocolate donut with glaze. No, glaze is just like. I guess you can have chocolate on the white donut. So what I should have done. Now, Francis, you're right. It looks stupid. So I think what we should have done here, what I should have done, is like this. I'll show you. This donut's always giving me trouble. I don't know why. But what I should have done is this. I should have kept him normal, but then given him chocolate glaze. We can keep the sprinkles. Why not? He looks like a chocolate Christmas donut. Let's get rid of the sprinkles. They're not doing it for me. They look stupid. Thought they'd work, but they didn't. Yeah, that's not awful. Just looks like a donut with some chocolate on it. A little lopsided, mind you. But I think the eye is the problem. What if we just it's not the solution. I'm leaving it like that. He's always been a bit lopsided. That's fine by me. Nothing wrong with a lopsided donut as long as it tastes good, right? Right? I don't know. I'm not Chef Gordon Ramsay. Is the bakers in the chat? Is the shape of a donut really going to influence how it tastes? Unironically, great stream. Thanks, guys. Brennan more like cool pick. Brennan more like bread without a suffix. Greatest streamer ever. Brendan, more like Brendan. what the fuck did I miss in chat? Hi, Greg. I don't know why I typed that in chat at the same time as I said it. Okay, we got our chocolate donut. One more donut, guys. Give me... I'm keeping this unsettling donut here because it's bothering me, and I'm gonna keep it there because I want to be bothered. Guys, give me one more donut, like flavor. Look at this audience interaction. Thanks. Chat is a mess. Yeah, I missed a lot. I was so focused on making the chocolate donut look not stupid. Can I have a meat donut? I've seen that image and I hate it so goddamn much. Greg, you know, I can't do long donut with no. I'm just gonna recolor the standing one. I'm too tired to even like attempt to make something else. Greg, here. Okay, shout out to Greg. The ones with the cream filling. Okay, yeah, but I need like, what is it? Like, I need the outside. Here, let's just types of donuts. Let's look on. I'm gonna look on the Googles. Okay, that one's like green. Why is it green? I'm gonna have to do like a full donut box, and then some like donut, like big, some like local like donut shop can like, I can email them and be like, hey, look, you should have this little like, you should have stickers, and they'll be like, wow, these are terrible. Now there's a blood type donut. What the? I'm just trying to look at this shit. I'm just trying to get donut reference images. I get this shit. What? I don't care. Stupid donut analogies. All right, I'm just gonna. Yeah, guys, give me. Make a Twitch. I have a Twitch. I'm gonna start using the Twitch. I just want to start on YouTube for now, just because that's where everyone, at least everyone who like everyone I know knows me. But yeah, I'll start using my Twitch. Guys, okay, you guys see this guy here, the weird standing one that looks really creepy? Can you guys just give me either a color of, just give me a color of frosting, and that's all I want. Any color, and that's how I'm gonna finish. Show up with a ladder. Honestly, Greg, yeah, just like set up a stream and just play like piano. You know, like I'll start a guitar stream. You know, I'll sit down. Purple, blue. Okay, someone pick. You know, I'll start a guitar stream. And I'll just be like me all day, like, you know, just. Oh Jesus, what tuning are we in? Okay, yeah. The joke failed because my capo was on like the fret and sounded awful. This looks like the police officer from dark yellow. Oh no, I'm not making a dark yellow. I forgot the police officer from Gumball was a here, let me pull him up here. You know what, guys, I think I'm gonna do the dark yellow donut. It's a perfect way to end the night. But first, police officer Gumball. I totally forgot about the yeah, it's literally him. It's facing up and looks stupid at every. Here, hang on. I can just give him some, and then like a little. Yeah. There you go. This is a Gumball. What else does he have? Does he have anything? He's got a badge. I like how I just made this, just because someone brought it up. There's your dark yellow again. Oh, that looks stupid. Leave him like that. I'm keeping that. I'm moving that. I'm moving that up here into the gallery of cursed donuts, right there. I guess. Oh no! Hang on. Put you, yeah, we'll put you there. Why not? Okay, let's do the dark yellow donut. That's where we're gonna end the night. It's disgusting dark yellow. What a great color. You know, in art, like art, people will say like, you know, every color has its moments, and yeah, but just I don't know about dark yellow, guys. Just don't know. I mean, you know, it kind of served us. Someone's gonna say that's gold, you idiot. I just know it, but it just doesn't look good without the shimmer. Hell yeah, inflation gumball. I'm not 5-hour stream of you tuning your guitar. That'd be a great stream, guys. Hey guys, welcome to my guitar stream. We're just going to be playing some. Oh, hang on, that. Oh no, that was right. Hang on. And it just keeps going, just forever. You physically cringe watching me select dark yellow. Ah shit! There goes my actual tuner. Technical difficulties. All right, I should actually go to bed soon. Oh no, the battery fell out. Oh no. Shit, where did it go actually? Hang on. I was sitting on it. Stupid. It's a great idea. What's funny about the stream, and there's just something funny about the stream, is that someone helped me set up, like, you know, like streaming, like Streamlabs for OBS, so that I could, like, you know, when I, for example, when that just happened, I could have set up a little thing that said, like, be right back, and it would have, you know, music, and it would be all cute. But that was on my desktop. I'm on my laptop, because, again, I'm on a trip. So, couldn't do any of that stuff. Why am I coloring over his eyes? Doesn't that color just look great? Don't you want to just dig into that donut? What would it even taste like? I can't honestly imagine. What flavor is dark yellow, guys? What does gold leaf taste like? Would it taste like that? Is this like a really expensive donut we've got here? This abomination of a donut. It's like really expensive. Oh, those are some great color combinations. What do you guys think golden donut would taste like? Brennan, please, the top of your stream has about... Does it? Oh my god, it does. I'm so sorry. That is awful. Let's just cram that there. Is that better? I'm really sorry about that. That's awful. Maple glazed. I've had maple glazed. You know what? It's really close, but I think we're just having shit. I think when it looks like piss yellow, you're just having a shit maple glazed donut, to be honest. Yeah, the maple glaze is more of a... It's more of an orangey almost. Orgy, no. Orgy, no. Keep it family friendly, please. I'm talking to myself. My god, I need to go to bed. I've been up since my dog actually woke me up at the brisk hour of 4 a.m. to go pee and then beg to eat. And instead of, you know, yelling at it, you know, or yelling at him to, you know, hopefully like train him up and tell him, hey, no, that's not a good time to eat. You know, you can't eat that early. I just fed him and then went back to sleep, which was really a bad idea because now he's gonna just keep pushing earlier and earlier. So that's my dog advice: is don't do that. Can everyone type in chat the worst possible flavor this piss yellow donut could be? And don't say piss. That's not funny. Okay, it's kind of funny, but it's not. It's too obvious. Swear to God, I'm gonna check the chat and it's all just gonna be piss. You know what? These will be like piss sprinkles. All right. Good night. Thank you, sir. All right, we got vomit and piss. Okay, no, I mean like an actual flavor, like not like a. Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, those Bean Boozled jelly beans." No, I mean like an actual flavor. Francis, I'm gonna have to ban you for spamming. Just kidding. I don't care. And like an actual flavor, like. I'm trying to think of a good example. Banana. Would a banana donut be that bad though? I feel like it'd be weird, but I don't think it'd be that bad. It's Minecraft place flavor. What does it mean? It kind of looks like a gold ingot, to be honest. Like, I feel like if I ate that, slightly overripe lemon. I think that's my favorite one. It has a look to it that's invoking a flavor in my mouth, but I can't describe it. Like old fudge, bro. That's glowstone. Yo, tastes like glowstone. What would glowstone taste like? I remember a Tabascus video. He said it looked like cereal. All right, so okay, I gotta. You know what, guys? It's almost 1 a.m. I think we had a pretty good stream tonight. I gotta thank you guys all for coming out to this very impromptu, stupid stream. Thanks for making it worth it for me to actually bring my mic with me on this vacation. Let's quickly go over everything we made tonight. So we recolored some donuts. We made this terrifyingly unsettling one. We made the cop as per viewer request. We made these two, just kind of funny little guys. I might do some more at some point, make a whole little box. And then the main attraction was this cute little submarine guy. I don't know if I'm completely satisfied with it, but I think, it's serving its purpose. It's probably as good as it's gonna get. It's adorable. I'm pretty happy with it. So thanks guys for watching. It's 3 a.m. It's not 3 a.m. for me. It's almost 1 here. It would taste like blood. That's disgust, my friend. Okay. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And I'll see you guys whenever the hell I decide to stream again, which, knowing my schedule, is probably going to be quite a while away. And, don't worry, I'm not going to unlist the stream or anything. So if anyone missed it, they can watch it. Or if for some reason you want to watch this again and, read the chat because it's funny, whatever, it'll still be up here. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry the music cut out halfway through, but yeah. And sorry that I had to whisper the whole time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I've said that like 15 times. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to say thanks for watching. And hit subscribe if you feel like it. I'm pretty sure you already are.